Hello, this is Bitcoin Guide. Before we look at today's Bitcoin chart analysis for June 12th, let's review yesterday's analysis from the 11th. Yesterday we had the light blue finger at 62.6K long, 64.4K short, 63.2K long, and a target of 65.6K. This is before the movement. Let's hit the replay button first to see what happened after. This is the movement after the analysis was posted. After entering the 62.6 thousand long position, it ended up in a sideways market without touching the upper 64.4 thousand. Currently, without breaking below the green support line, it's up about $1,300 and rising. Instead of suddenly changing the strategy here, I kept it active and connected yesterday's 62.6K directly to today's strategy. Here is today's strategy. While holding the 62.6K long position, if it follows the light blue finger path, the upper 64.4K is the short entry zone, with a stop loss if it breaks the pink resistance line. Below we have a switch to a 63.3K long position, with a stop loss if it breaks below the green support line. The final target is the 67.2K top zone, which is the target for the long position and where we switch to a short position. After that, through the weekend, we have the switch to a 65.6 thousand long position that I marked with a final target of 68.6 thousand. In case it's not sideways and a trend emerges, to prepare for that possibility, you can use the final short at 67.2K as the final short position entry. If it doesn't touch the upper 64.4K first and goes straight down, then the lower zone 1 at 62.4K will be the final entry zone for the long position, and the stop loss if it breaks the green support line remains the same. Makes sense, right? If it breaks below the green support line, the lower bottom zone at 61.7K and up to zone 2 at 60.9K over the weekend are open, so you need to be careful. As for the upper top zone, this is the real-time movement right now. For the upper top zone, based on the Bollinger Bands, on the 12-hour chart, this is where it hits the resistance line. So if it touches this resistance line, we could see a pullback, but with enough momentum, it could rise up to the good zone. So please keep this in mind as you trade. I hope we get some trend movement today, but, well, I hope it pushes up strongly from here to the good zone. Either way, whether we switch to the final short position at the top or if it pushes up to the good zone, a pullback is inevitable here, because this is the first touch of the middle line itself and it can't break through this zone in one go. So even if the target price changes slightly, a pullback will still happen. So the final target is from the upper top zone to the good zone. Make sure to switch to a short position in the good zone, and then you can look to reuse the 65.6 thousand long position. You've all worked hard again this week. Make sure to trade with discipline and always use stop losses for safety. And if you subscribe and like, you can get the fastest updates. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.